Hello guys, it's the Phony Brit here with another episode of Kerbal Space Program, and let's go ahead and make this day a little faster. A little faster. Come on, and speed up. Daytime, there it is. I just like it, I just would like it for it to be day. Let's see. Last time we left off, Jebediah got stuck on the moon. Let's see if he's still there. Go check the station thing, or what is it called? That it was in the corner. I failed to read it. Oh well. Let's see. Zero Kerbals. But there's lunar lander. That's lunar landing. Mooncraft? No, which one is it? Yeah, Mooncraft. So there's Jebediah stuck there in that crater. We need to go send a rescue mission, but we don't really have the proper supplies to do that. So first we need to get more science. How much science did we? Oh wait, we got 0 science from that space mission. I'm almost wondering if we should send a second mission to space. That's what we need. It costs 35 science. Oh, we can get that easy peasy. Let's just go to the North Pole. Hey, why not? Aerodynamics. We could use AVT-1 winglets, which don't have any power stuff. Let's see. These have a thrust vectoring, for helping with, oh, god dang it, helping with the turning, because you can't fly a spacecraft without turning. Actually, I'm gonna need a different design for this. Let's see what's in here. Now I'm trying to do this pretty much live, so you're gonna see the whole thing live, like the first episode. Well, the first episode had fast forwarding. This episode might have fast forwarding too. But we're gonna go ahead and design the spacecraft like this. Twice the rockets for theoretically twice the thrust. Let's do that. Those don't look properly placed. So we're gonna have lift in the middle, and then we'll lift on the outside. Yep, that's properly being placed. And let's see, how about some wings up here? That look good? Looks good. Let's add a separator right here. I have no idea why I'm doing this. Why I'm doing this episode live, or pretty much live. It's closer to the back, so I guess that's a good center of lift, according to the center of mass. Let's just hope it actually lifts. And no SAS. So we're gonna have to stick with... get on there. How about now? Yeah. Get on there, stupid parachute. Oh, don't want to forget the vertical stabilizers. I should use X more often than not. This has to be very precise. Very precise. That looks good. Precise to the pixel. To the single pixel. Let's name this spacecraft the first aerodynamics. There we go. First aerodynamics. Save. Let's launch the first aerodynamics. I don't think the Kerbals know what they're talking about. Oh well. They know what they're building though. I can assure you that. They can assure you that. I and they can assure you that. Let's put this here. And how about that much thrust? No, more thrust. Surface. What? No, 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 no. X. Ah. Flipping out. This doesn't look like a very good design of a Explorer. There's the monolith, labeled by the flag. How convenient. Now I know exactly where the monolith is. Flip, flip, flip. Wow, this isn't very stable at all. That's not good. No, 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 no. Not good. No! Oh. Oh dear. Dearie me. Well, that was a big failure. Let's revert to vehicle assembly and completely scrap that mission. Okay. Maybe we aren't quite ready to make any space or aircraft. Spacecrafts, aircrafts and spacecrafts alike. How's that? That looks good. Four-point symmetry. Didn't use the X again, but oh well. And let's just do that for an airplane. Obviously we need a separator there. I almost keep forgetting every single time. And how about this? How is this about this for just in case? I'll put that there. Put that there. And action groups. You know, it's probably not such a good idea to make this live because deploy. Because I have limited space on my flash drive. It's only 32 gigabytes. I learned that from my brother. I have no idea if it's real, but true, but the flash drive certainly isn't 32 gigabytes, I can assure you that. It's 28 point something gigabytes. Let's name this Travel. 'Cause we're gonna travel, you see? Who's the crew? Yeah, good enough. Let's just use up all the first people. You know, I think it was really lucky that Jebediah didn't die when we were landing the moon craft. The Mooncraft. SAS, obviously. And full throttle. Let's see, where shall we go? To the North Pole, of course. Of course. This might not be the best way to get to the North Pole. Oh well. This craft might not even make it to the North Pole. And this is why building a spacecraft shouldn't be live. Because what if all this, what if all that, what if this, that, all the good stuff. Lots of what ifs. Spazzing out. Don't. Stop losing control. Stop, no. Okay, this craft isn't so stable after all. Why is it flipping back? Yeah, I know why. Shouldn't have added that many wings to our craft. Because the center of lift might not be in the proper place. Let's try that. This is live, so this episode is gonna be about maybe this episode should be 30 minutes since it's live. It's gotta be longer than usual. And off we go with hopefully a more stable spacecraft. Hi-ho, we go to the North Pole. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, no, dearie me. Dearie me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, dear heavens. That's not good. Whew. Our trajectory. I should probably just look at that. But our trajectory is pretty much straight. Straight to the north. Why the north? 'Cause it's better than the south. Obviously. Maybe it would be better to recycle an old spacecraft that I have, instead of trying to fly to the North Pole with rocket engines, instead of jet engines, which we don't have yet. We're not gonna make it to the North Pole. Oh dear. This is not gonna make it to the North Pole. Whew. 2 failures in one day, and 14 minutes wasted. Well then, already wasted 14 minutes. Well, I guess it wasn't a waste, but let's do Mooncraft. Plenty of science collecting kits. And this is what brought us to the moon. Amazing, isn't it? Very amazing. And of course, I've got those just in case I feel like bringing the whole craft down, which I believe I will. And this will be going into orbit. And polar orbit? Probably not. I forgot the geographical term. Oh well. Well, this rocket seems very loud to me. I know that in the recording it's not as loud as I hear it. But man, that's just really loud. And you can probably hear me talking louder. Dear me, this craft likes to roll when I want it to yaw. Yaw, don't roll. Stop rolling. Why do you want to roll? There's no reason to roll. Well, I guess there is. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Do it. No. No. Stop. Stop. Stop rolling. That's not good. Hopefully this is a lot more controlled. I think these are the big engines, right? Let's just ditch that. There we go. Ooh, that almost hit us. Well, let's see, that's our trajectory. In fact, I think let's just keep doing that, and if we keep going like this, we will be able to get into an orbit. A stable orbit. Add a maneuver. Increase, God dang it. We are running out of time here. That's not good. That's good enough. How long will the burn be? The burn will be that long. That long. Let's do this. Let's just look at our orbit. And pop that up since we need to see this. See that. This is not one of the better missions. See if we have a better chance. Nope, we don't have a better chance on the southern side. Look at that. That doesn't even go over the North Pole. I guess that's because over the poles. You know what? I'm gonna be efficient and just go and not even achieve an orbit. Just go and land on the North Pole. Just straight out go to the North Pole. Because we don't need no stinking orbit. We could just go straight to the pole. Easy as pie. How hard could it be? Anyway. How much over the center is that going to be? Let's see if my estimations can be precise. That's good. Let's have out the gear to produce drag. Let's see, time warp isn't available. That changes the camera. Camera, let's change it to auto. Alt was the thing, right? Control? No? Shift? Oh, whoops. How drastically did it change? By a few kilometers. Not too bad. We're gonna try to land as close to the middle of the North Pole as possible. It appears that this episode is going to be quite a long episode. Making it live is a bad idea. It'll be as long as it takes. Maybe to save some time, I will leave out the first mooncraft taking off. Yeah, let's do that. So, if I take out the mooncraft, well then, you probably don't know what happened, but what happened was, well, I sort of explained it, but I was flying the spaceship trying to get it into an orbit, and then it just crashed. The computer crashed, not the spaceship. Well, the computer blue screened. Let's take some mystery goo readings. Keep data. We don't have any transmitters or much electric charge. Where we don't have a materials bay. Never mind. Probably. You know what? Let's ditch that. There we go. That'll be landing in a very different area. Oh dearie me. Not the sieging command pod. These command pods seem to have quite a common disorder known as command pod disorder. Let's name it something more creative. Torque. Torque malfunction syndrome, or torque malfunction. The torque malfunction virus. Let's have it be a virus. These command pods keep getting a common virus known as the torque control virus. What it does is, whenever SAS is turned on, the command pod sometimes has a seizure, convulges. That's the word I'm looking for. dearie me. That's not the center of the North Pole. We're going over the center of the North Pole. Come on. Slow down. Well, hey, maybe we could. No, we're not gonna be landing in the mountains. I was gonna say, maybe we could land in the mountains, and that could possibly get us more science. Ooh, there's the debris that was ejected from the pod. The lander fuel and rocket. Let's not switch to it, cause if you remember, one time I switched to some debris and I couldn't switch back to the pod that was landing, so that was a bummer. Bill, why are you so sad? Come on, be happy. You're about to make the move. You are about to help save Jebediah Kerman. You are going to save Jebediah Kerman. You alone can save Jebediah Kerman by collecting science. That's your job. So, just turn that frown upside down. Let's see what's so... Oh dear. What's out the... Oh, I see. That could be quite disturbing, not knowing where you are. Come on, Bill. But come on, Bill. You trust the technology, don't you? Oh yeah, he does. See, he was just frightened of going at a speed faster than 6 meters per second. And approaching a landing. Ooh, there we go. Bill, today is your lucky day. You get the first time you've been on an EVA mission. And it's the first time Kerbal kind has visited one of the poles. Let's take an EVA report. I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here. Was it? Yeah, it was. It was necessary. It's quite cold out here. You don't want to be out here in the cold when let's see. You don't want to be out here in the cold without a suit. That would be suicide. Let's plant a flag and name it. Oh. The North. The North. With a lowercase n this time. Because, you know, proper grammar. I don't know. Kerbal grammar. Kerbal grammar. And let's get in here. Get in here. And, get in here. Recover vessel. Let's see how much science that gave us. Hopefully plenty of science. We should have probably added some mystery goo tanks. Yes! We have enough science to get it. To get this. The only hope for Jebediah Kerman. And we can afford it. Thanks. I would like to thank Bill Kerman for this achievement. No one else. The Academy can do its own thing. The Academy had nothing to do with this. It wasn't the Space Center that did this. it was Bill. Bill Kerman. Oh, let's just save the cheddar. Yay, we got that. Ooh, aerodynamics, aerodynamics, and zappy aerodynamics. And let's go back. And hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed that this video was live, pretty much. There was no editing, no fast forwarding, no cutting, except for the blue screen part. That was a bummer. But other than that, completely live. So I'm gonna go away, leave you alone, and leave a like if you like this video. It's a very likable video because it's likable. So just just click the like button as a like to leave a like if you liked this likable video. Have a good day. Well, that was awkward. You know what? Just go away.